need leftover hamburger meat, 2 string cheeses, and some shredded Mexican style cheese, and some crescent rolls. They can be butter or regular. You want to take your parchment paper on your cookie sheet. We want to set our crescent rolls at whatever it calls for, which this one is 375. While it's preheating, we're going to take our crescent rolls out. Seams. And we're going to separate it into rectangles, not in triangles. But as you get these separated into the little rectangles, then you will pinch together your seams as much as you possibly can. Okay, once we got all of our seams kind of pinched together and flattened out, you'll take your 2 string cheeses. Mozzarella string cheese. You just need 2 of them because we are going to cut them in half, and half the mozzarella stick will go into the crescent rolls that we've got laid out here. You just want to cut it in half. Only 1 mozz stick there, 1 mozz stick there, cut the other one in half. Alright, now that we've got our mozzarella sticks laid in the center, we're going to take our taco meat that's left over, and basically we're going to just sprinkle that here and there. You may have some pieces that are a little bit stuck together from the night before. Just kind of break them up, put that into mozzarella and crescent roll. It doesn't have to be a whole lot because you're going to pinch this closed. So just enough that you have a nice taste of the taco meat and a nice taste of mozzarella cheese stick. So not about that much in there. I did have a little bit left. I had a little bit left last time too whenever I made these, and I was able to warm it up in the microwave for a few minutes right before it came out of the oven, and I actually sprinkled it on top of each taco pillow and then put a little bit more cheese on top of Mexican cheese on top of it. So now we're going to take and we are going to squeeze together our little taco pillows that we have made, and when you are squeezing them together, occasionally your little seam that you pinched together that was running at an angle earlier, occasionally that will pop back open. Just squeeze it back together. I mean, you may have some that do bust open during the baking process. That's okay. It's still very good. It's still edible. I kind of pinched together the ends as well. Kind of flatten it out. And you'll do that to each one of them. Like right there, you can see where the seam kind of popped open. You can just squeeze that shut. Over here, do the same thing. Just gonna squeeze that shut. And squeeze that shut. We're just making a little pillow full of taco meat and mozzarella string cheese. Alright, so we got our pillow sealed. Cute little taco pillow. Like I said, some of them may pop open here or there. We're going to put these in the oven. Let's see. what it is. Follow your baking instructions. This one says 10 to 13 minutes. I'm going to put it in for the minimum, and then we'll just kind of keep an eye on it. It usually goes a couple minutes over what the temperature usually is. And then we will bring you back and now we're going to sprinkle a little bit of our leftover meat. As you can see, it looks like one of our pillows popped, which happens. All of them can stay together all the time. There's always got to be that one, as they say. Just cover that up. Now we'll take our Mexican style cheese. Something to it. A little presentation. A little pizzazz. That's a little more cheese. Okay. Stick it back in the oven for just for a couple more seconds. Just long enough just to melt the cheese. Those are our taco pillows. You can add a little salsa or dip them in some salsa. You can add a little salsa to the top, or some onions, or maybe a little guacamole, or maybe all three. Or you can just eat them as is. Enjoy.
You just seen my wife make these taco pillows, and it's time for a taste test. So here we go. I already know they're going to be amazing. She makes them all the time. This is what we do with our leftover. Our leftover tacos go into taco pillows. There it is. And you can't beat that. It's a great meal. I eat 4 of them. Alright, remember, smile when you still have teeth. See you next time. Yeah, so this is like my 3rd taco pillow, and this is the 3rd time doing this section of the video, and these things are great. This is the best way that I think that you can reuse leftover tacos now. So I'm going to eat my 3rd one and save the 4th one for about 20 minutes from now. I might see you then. I don't know.